All participants, please open RStudio and type done within Zoom chat so that I can move to next step. Okay, thank you. In our previous class, we have done some basic things about R and RStudio, like about four screen of RStudio, four screen of RStudio, and what is the difference between R and RStudio, and what is working directory, and how to create. How to create working directory in R. And we have successfully created working directory in R. Now, next step is packages. What is or what are packages? I want to give a simple example to clear packages as like what is the difference between R and RStudio. I give an example of car and car A and car B. Similarly, today I also want to give you want to show you example uh, so that I can explain, or you can easily understand what is package and how it work. And Dr. Mahfuzul Haq, please, if possible, open your mic, if easily available.
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Mahfuzul Haq. Sir, please, I want to ask few questions from you.
Yeah.
So please first let me know your field of study.
Basically, I'm an agriculture economist.
Agriculture, biological field of study.
No, not for agriculture economist.
Economist.
Yeah.
Okay. Your major is economics.
Economy.
Okay. For example, your major is agriculture ecology and you want to do postdoc in agriculture.
Yeah. Agriculture, fisheries, livestock.
Okay, yes. Agriculture. So here is M for Dr. Mahfouz and here is your supervisor, SP for your supervisor. Today is first day. Today is the first day of Dr. Mahfuzul Haq with his supervisor, and they are in office. Your supervisor gives you a task. Your first task is, for example, your supervisor say, there is a beaker and there is some liquid or some minerals or some nutrients in the beaker or some liquid in the beaker. And he say, please find its temperature. Your first task is find its temperature. How you find? Which tool you can use?
Okay. In that case, I use the thermometer.
Thermometer. Good. The first task is find temperature. For this you need thermometer. No. Second task, your supervisor give you, please also find its pH. Find pH. No. Which tool you need?
The pH paper or
pH meter.
pH meter.
You need pH meter.
Yeah.
For example, your supervisor say, find pH. The first question which should be arise in your mind, which tool will be used? When your supervisor gives you any task in your lab, in your office, in your field work, the first question which should be arise in your mind
Yeah.
is which tool will be used? Which tool will be used? For example, you want to perform pH, you want to find pH. The question should be arise in your mind, which tool will be used to find pH? Which tool will be used to find temperature? Your supervisor replied, you can use pH meter. The second question which should be arise in your mind, is it available in your lab? Is pH meter available in our lab?
Yeah. I need to check.
Available because if it available, then you are able to find pH. Otherwise, you are unable to find pH. If there is no pH meter, there is no pH paper, you are unable to find pH. So you need this tool. First, you need to find the name of this tool. Second, you need to check availability. These two questions should be arised in your mind. No, next, the first question which you asked from your supervisor, which tool will be used? Your supervisor replied, pH meter.
Hmm.
After this, a second question arises in your mind. Is pH meter available in our lab or not? Your supervisor replied, go to lab and find pH meter and check its availability.
Yeah.
No, it's your responsibility. Check and perform work. Because today is your first day in your lab. You don't know where is your pH meter, where is your thermometer. Even you don't know about each and everything. Because today is first day in your lab. So what you do? First, you try to find pH meter from your lab.
Yeah.
Yes. So here
Yeah.
your answer, here your two possible answer, maybe yes, or your answer may be no. If you find it easily, for example, you enter into lab and found there is a pH meter on table or in cabin, your answer will be yes. If you unable to find, search in your lab, in your table and each and every cabin of your lab, but you don't find any pH meter, your answer will be no. So in availability case, you may have two possible answer. If pH meter available in your lab, your answer will be yes. If pH meter is not available, then your answer will be no. If your answer is yes, then you will turn on pH meter, turn on and find pH.
Yeah.
But if your answer is no, then first you need to arrange pH meter. Then
Yeah.
you will turn on
Yeah.
and then find pH. For example, your answer is no. Your answer is no. You have not find pH meter from your lab. Your answer is no. Now next step is you again come back to your supervisor and say to supervisor, sir, there is no any pH meter in our lab. Your supervisor asked you another question. Have you asked to lab attendant about pH meter? Our answer is no, because we have searched. We have not discussed with lab attendant. We have not discussed with supervisor. Lab supervisor is pH meter is available in our lab or not, because in each lab supervisor or lab attendant have a stock register. Each and everything is mentioned or written on this register or PC. So you can find it easily. Is it available or not available? Your answer is no. We have not discussed with lab attendant. Your supervisor say, please visit lab attendant office and discuss with lab attendant and find or get answer from lab attendant. This pH meter is available in our lab or not available. You come to lab attendant office and discuss with lab attendant. Lab attendant replied you can reply you two possible answer, yes or no. If found in your lab, it will give you answer yes. If not available, will give you answer no. Okay. Again, if your answer is yes, then you will turn on and work. If your answer is no, then first you need to arrange. For example, your lab attendant give you answer no. It means there is no pH meter in your lab. So first you need to arrange this tool. No, you again come back to your supervisor and say to supervisor, sir, there is no any pH meter in our lab. No, it's clear. We have no pH meter in our lab. No, next step, your supervisor say, please write an application to HOD or head of department for pH meter. He will arrange pH meter for you or purchase pH meter for your lab. Next step, you will write an application to HOD. HOD will purchase or arrange pH meter. Then your answer will be yes. Then you will turn on and will work. Similarly, when your supervisor say, please find temperature, the first question which should be arise in your mind, find temperature. The first question which should be arise in your mind, which tool will be used? Second question, is this tool available? You need to check availability. Here your answer may be yes, or your answer may be no. If your answer is yes, then you will work. If your answer is no, then you will write application to HOD and HOD will arrange a thermometer for you. If your supervisor gives you another task, for example, he say, please find iron concentration from this sample. No. Next question, which should be arise in your mind? Yes, Dr. Mahfouzul Haq.
Tools and
Which package will be used?
package will be used and
Which tool will be used?
Yeah.
Which tool will be used? Your supervisor replied, you can use AAS, atomic absorption spectrophotometer. Next question which should be arise in your mind, availability.
Yeah.
Is it available? Here your answer may be yes, or your answer may be no. Now your supervisor gives you another task. He say, please take picture of your lab work and send me. Again, a question should be arise in your mind, which tool will be used? Its answer is mobile phone or camera. Next, is it available? Availability. Mobile phone is available or not available? Here your answer may be yes. If mobile phone is available, your answer is yes. If mobile phone is not available, your answer will be no. For example, your supervisor gives you another task. Print this document. Again, first question which should be arise in your mind is which tool will be used? Printer.
Yeah.
Second question, printer available in our office?
Yeah.
Printer available in office. Your answer may be yes or no. If your answer is yes, then you are able to take print. If your answer is no, then first you need to arrange printer and then you are able to take print. Okay. Now I want to explain package with this example. So as in our daily life, because we are all researchers, some participants are professors or scientists, also are postdoc. We are facing many issues in our lab, in our daily life, but we performed almost 99% our task, our work with machines, with tools, with instruments. For example, in your lab, if you want to find temperature, you need thermometer. If you want to find pH, you need pH meter. If you want to use microscopy, you need microscope. If you want to find some proteins, you need other tools. If you want to work on DNA, you need PCR. And so for each and every analysis, for each and every task, you need different tool. As in our daily life, for example, if you want to write an application, you need pencil and page. If you want to make call, you need mobile phone. If you want to travel, you need your car. It's mean we need machinery. We need tools to perform our daily task. Even we are now talking on Zoom meeting. We are all in Zoom meeting. We need keyboard, mouse, headphone, mic, laptop, internet for connecting this Zoom call. So for each and every task, we need tools. So in simple word, in our daily life, we are using word tool, machine, instruments, and all these things are known as packages in the language of R because R is a language. R have vocabulary. So package mean tool, instrument, machine. If I say thermometer is a package, it's a correct in the language of R. Our mobile phone is a package. Our headphone is a package. Our printer is a package because it is a tool machine. So package mean tools, machines, or instrument. As in our daily life, we need tools to perform different tasks. Similarly, in our programming, we need packages. We need tools, we need machines, we need instruments to perform specific tasks. Similarly, when you want to find temperature, you need thermometer. You want to find pH, you need pH meter. You want to find iron concentration, you need uh, atomic absorption spectrophotometer. You want to do calculation, you need calculator. You want to do print, you need printer. You want to make call, you need mobile phone. You want to take picture, you need camera. Similarly, in R programming, in R studio, when you want to perform any task, you need tool. For example, you want to import file, import data into R, you need package. You want to draw graph, you need different package. You want to perform t-test, you need different package. As in your scientific lab, for each and every analysis, for each and every experiment, you need different tool. For each and every, if you are in your field of study is not science, you are businessman, your field of study is economics or business. In your office, you need different tool for different purpose. You need scanner for scanning, you need printer for printing, you need for keyboard for typing, you need mobile phone for calling, and similarly in R, you need tools for different purpose. If you want to t-test, you need different package. If you want to perform ANOVA, you need different package. Package mean machine, tool, instrument. If you want to perform regression, you need different tool. Now our next step, now your supervisor say, please import ficus file into R or Excel file into R. Excel file into R. Now your next task is, now we are in R. Same as in our lab, the first question which should be arise in your mind is which package will be used. Which package will be used? For example, your supervisor replied, you can use package, you can use tool name, readxl. Readxl is the machine name. Readxl is the tool name. And when we are in R, readxl is the package name, because package is R language word. Its translation in English is tool, machine, instrument. Second question which should be arised, is it available in R? Is readxl available in R? Here your answer may be yes, or your answer may be no. Okay. Now please, if you have any question related to packages, you can ask. Today we will try to import Excel file in R. If clear, type clear. What is package? If clear, type clear. No, packages and algorithm are not same. Packages mean tool, machines, or instrument. Packages mean machine. In simple word, packages mean tool. For example, you are in your office. There are many tools, machines in your office like printer, scanner, your PC, your mobile phone, your car, your bike. All these are machines, tools. You need tool for specific function. Similarly, in R, we need tool for specific function, for specific work. But in the language of R, the name of tool and the name of machine is packages. Okay, now I'm going to send a file in WhatsApp group. Please all participant download this file and type download and save in file this in working directory.